Help me. I am still in here and I still can't get out. A desperate plea for help, not from a prisoner, but from a Central Ohio woman who was trapped inside her own mind. It started as an apparent bad reaction to anesthesia from a routine colonoscopy, but it was so much more, and it touched off a months-long medical nightmare for the woman who was lost and the husband determined to reach her. NBC4 anchor Colleen Marshall shares her story.
I was having trouble concentrating.
Memory and concentration issues after a routine surgery. But just listen to some of what followed.
I was starting to become delusional. I didn't understand what was going on around me. I couldn't put my thoughts together to say what I wanted to say. And all I kept telling everyone was, I'm not crazy.
At this point, I'm thinking it's still post-operative cognitive dysfunction, but the more it went on, the more we realized we've got delusions, we've got hallucinations. She was seeing Santa Claus being pulled by Rudolph and ate pterodactyl.
Jackie Babcock then developed Tourette's-like symptoms and obsessive-compulsive behaviors.
I was compelled to read every single sign, every single license plate, every single tractor trailer, I couldn't stop.
Neurologists told them to see a psychiatrist. Psychiatrists told them to see a neurologist.
Then it just all, there was just a blizzard of symptoms. It just all hit at once.
Rich Babcock started documenting and videotaping his wife's behaviors. She was often catatonic, with just brief moments of lucidity. You're within your mind, looking out at the world and not able to tell the world, I'm here.
Yeah.
Then, late one night, as she wandered around the house, she had a brief flash of lucidity and spent what seemed like hours writing a 2-line note.
I finally was able to get out. Help me, I'm still in here and I still can't get out. I remember going back to bed that night, just praying that he would find my note.
And I found it, and at this point I knew that she was still in there.
Rich then created a Facebook page asking friends and family if anyone had answers. When someone suggested it might be a form of dementia known as Lewy Body Syndrome, they were told to go to the Ohio State University Hospital for testing.
What they are able to see is a reduced uptake in the parietal lobe.
An OSU doctor had the breakthrough, finally giving the definitive diagnosis, Lewy body. It's an organic brain disease similar to Alzheimer's. They had a diagnosis and then medicine that brought Jackie back.
And it was a miracle. It was like waking up from the worst nightmare you can possibly imagine. Sometimes having Lewy's feels like being in solitary confinement without yourself. The thing that I want relatives and caregivers and medical professionals to know, we are in here. Watch our eyes. We are in here and we're trying to get out.
An estimated 1 million Americans have Lewy body dementia. It's the second most common form of progressive dementia after Alzheimer's. It has no cure and, as you saw, is often misdiagnosed. Now, the couple hopes the drug Jackie is taking will continue to hold off her progression. Many people in the Mid-South, including in Mayfield, Kentucky, are in desperate need of essential supplies as they work to recover from tornadoes that left a trail of destruction nearly 2 weeks ago.